What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to my channel 80% Nutrition. Today I'm going to show you what I buy on a weekly basis at the grocery store when I'm trying to cut body fat and I'm preparing for a contest. I have a bodybuilding show in just over 2 weeks, so this is what it looks like, and it's pretty consistent. So right here I have most of my protein sources. Basically, if you're confused on what's a protein, what's not, a general rule of thumb, not always, but generally speaking, if it comes from an animal, it's going to be a protein. Meat, obviously, eggs, cottage cheese, I got my Greek yogurt, I've got my egg whites. This is just like a low calorie ranch dressing I use, only 40 calories per 2 tablespoons, made with Greek yogurt, so it's pretty good. So I use stevia in a lot of cooking. I use it to mix in my non-fat plain Greek yogurt, because if not, it's kind of bland, bitter tasting, so it makes it taste a lot better. So moving over to the carbs, this is somewhat a carb. I mean, it's made out of almonds. It's just low calorie almond milk, only 30 calories per cup. So I use that to make my protein shakes and other things. So here's my leafy vegetables. I use a lot of these to make big salads. I mean, my salad will be this big. I may even use like half a bag in one setting, because what I'm doing is I'm filling my stomach up with virtually no calories. I mean, you're gonna take 3 cups of this, that's quite a bit, is only going to be 30 calories. So that's how I stay full, I stay satisfied, so I don't go binge out and go crazy when I'm just starving all the time. Because if you're going to do that, it's not really going to work out for you. You've got to find a way to stay full so you're happier and you can actually cut the body fat that way. So spinach, like I said, asparagus, when it's on sale, I'll buy this. It's very high in fiber as well. Apples are my go-to as far as carbs. I don't think you need to be a carbophobe. You just have to get on the right plan and eat the right amounts. Same thing with the oats. Obviously, this came from the ground. Most carbs grow from the ground. Oats came from the ground. Fruit came from the ground, from a tree. The asparagus, and even this popcorn. So anyway, the oats, high in calorie really, but in the right amounts, it's very good for you. It's got a lot of soluble fiber. Keeps you feeling full. I only use about 1/4 cup dry every morning. And then popcorn. This is one of the misconceptions about carbs being bad for you. This Smart Pop is actually good. They have like a Smart Pop butter flavor. This is the kettle corn. If you get like the movie theater popcorn, it's laden with butter. Not as good because it's going to be higher in fat. But this is only 100 calories per serving. That's 1 bag and 23 grams of carbs, and it's got 4 grams of fiber, so quite a bit of fiber. I buy onions because I cook with these quite a bit just for flavor. And cauliflower, you'll see in my other videos I use this a lot. I make eggs with it to add volume. Once again, you want to have volume, low calorie dense foods, low calorie dense meals. So that's why I get that. And Jello, I do make my own sugar-free Jello from the packets of powder. But if I'm in a hurry, I'll just buy it, these sugar-free 10-calorie cups. And as you see my other videos, I'll mix that with my cottage cheese and my yogurt, things like that. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of perspective of what I do when I go to the grocery store. Maybe a little bit different for you, but hopefully that gives you a little bit of guidance and education on what, in my case, I do to lose body fat.